morning, dear students. Exercise 5.2, question number 14. PQRS is your rhombus. Diagonals PR and QS, they intersect at M. And it is given that this QS is equal to 2 times PR. And S is 1, 1 and M is 2, minus 1 to find the coordinates of P. Find the coordinates of P. We know that this QS and PR, the diagonals of a rhombus, they intersect at right angles. We know that they intersect at right angles. Also, they bisect each other. Okay. With these two concepts, let's try to prove this. Proof. Diagonals bisect each other at right angles. That means PR is perpendicular to SQ. This implies PM is perpendicular to SM. So when these two are perpendicular to each other, we know that slope of PM into slope of SM minus 1. Product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. We do not know the coordinates of P, so we are assuming the coordinates of P is x, y. So slope of PM, y2 minus y1, so this is y2, this is y1 means y minus of minus 1, y plus 1 divided by x2 minus x1, x minus 2 into slope of SM. What is SM? Minus 1 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1. This is equal to minus 1. We can cancel this minus and minus here. So you will get like this 2 into y plus 1 divided by x minus 2 is equal to 1. So on cross multiplication we get x minus 2 is equal to 2 into y plus 1. This is an important result. I keep this as equation number 1. Again from here we can take x minus 2 is equal to 2y plus 2. Take this 2y here, this minus 2 there. So x minus 2y is equal to 2 plus 2, 4. This is another important result. Take it as 2. X minus 2y is equal to 4. You take it as 2. So from slope of this slope concept we got this x minus 2. Some relationship between x and y. X minus 2y is equal to 4. And then we should take this QS is equal to 2PR. What is this QS? PR we got to see now. QS, this diagonal is bisected at M. M is the midpoint of QS. So QS will be 2 times MS. Let's find out MS now. Or SM. SM is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. 2 minus 1 the whole square plus minus 1 the whole square. Square root of 1 square 1 minus 2 the whole square 4. Square root of 5. So SM is square root of 5. SM. So QS is equal to 2 times SM. QS 2 times SM or QS is 2 times root 5. QS is 2 times root 5. But this QS is given as 2PR. But QS is equal to 2 times PR. So 2PR is equal to, for QS, now you can substitute 2PR. 2PR is equal to 2 root 5. 2 cancel. PR is equal to root 5. Now PR is equal to root 5. PR. PR is what? 2 times PM. 2 times PM. 2 times PM is equal to root 5. PR is 2 times PM. Okay? Diagonals bisect each other, so we get this 2 times PM is equal to root 5. And I square here, so 4 times PM square is equal to 5. 4 times PM square, so 4 times, what is PM square? Distance from x minus 2 the whole square y plus 1 the whole square equal to 5. So see, 4 times x minus 2 the whole square. But x minus 2 is what? That's why here we took this result. Okay, x minus 2 is 2 times y plus 1. So for x minus 2 you can substitute now 2 times y plus 1. 2 times y plus 1 the whole square plus another y plus 1 the whole square is equal to 5. See, so now all in terms of y. Four into 2 y plus 1 the whole square. So 2 square is 4. So 4 into y plus 1 the whole square. Plus another y plus 1 the whole square. Fine. So 4 into 4 times y plus 1 the whole square plus y plus 1 the whole square. 5 times y plus 1 the whole square. 5 cancel. So y plus 1 the whole square is equal to, here you get 1. So 1 by 4. This 4 goes there. So what is y plus 1? Y plus 1 is plus or minus 1 by 2. When you take the square root of 1 by 4, plus or minus 1 by 2. So y is equal to, we have two results. If it is plus 1 by 2, if it is plus 1 by 2, this plus 1 goes there and becomes minus 1, comma. If it is minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, plus 1 goes there, becomes minus. So y is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1. Minus 1 by 2, one result. Another result, y is equal to minus 3 by 2. So when y is minus 1 by 2, what is x? We substitute in equation number 2. X minus 2 into minus 1 by 2 is equal to 4. Y is minus 1 by 2 and here y is minus 3 by 2. 2 cancel, here you get x plus 1. Or x is equal to 4 minus 1 3. When y is plus 1 by 2, sorry, minus 3 by 2. First of all, y is equal to minus 1 by 2 we got. Now y is equal to minus 3 by 2. Equation number 2 gives x minus 2 into minus 3 by 2. X minus 2 into minus 3 by 2 is equal to 4. Implies minus minus plus 2 to cancel 3. So implies 4 minus 3 1. Therefore P is 2 points we get 3 comma minus 1 by 2 or 1 comma minus 3 by 2. Like this, okay. Very carefully you have to do. Some basic concepts are required about the rhombus. In a rhombus, diagonals bisect each other at the right angles. Using that concept we are proving this. Okay. Thank you.